beauties, it's Tony Del Rey, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to, give, you guys a little story time, a little advice on just my life, I guess. So before I do that, I'm gonna take a shot. While I take this shot, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And also share my channel and also like this video. And if you can, leave a comment down below to let me know how you feel about what I'm saying or whatever. So first off, let me just be straight and straightforward and just completely honest on this video. Yeah, my mama was a hoe. Unfortunately, yeah, my mama was a big ass hoe. She was a slut. She was a whore. She was a person that just could not keep her legs the fuck closed. And I'm here to tell my truth of a daughter's motherfucking story, bitch, on the daughter side or whatever. Being that I'm her only daughter in the first place. Anyways. But yeah. So growing up, my mom was a big whore. You know, obviously she had some issues. She had some things she just couldn't get past through because she still to this day is the same kind of person, unfortunately. But nonetheless, like, I just want girls to know, like, out there that, or just anybody, period. Like, if you have this type of mom or if you have this type of person around where you see, like, it's niggas coming in and out the house, she can't stop taking her ass to the club, she can't just keep her legs closed, you don't gotta be like that, sis. You don't gotta be like that, sis. You don't gotta be like that, sis. Okay? Now, growing up, my mom, she was gorgeous. Baby, I want to drink. I want to drink and tell my TV so that this is not me being hurt or, going through anything. No, I'm way past all that. I laugh at this point because, like, honestly, I've learned from what not to do, what not to be like, and just from her. So, it just doesn't affect me and blah, blah, blah. But growing up, my mom, she was beautiful face-wise. I'm not gonna lie. My mom, she was bad body as fuck. She was big. She didn't have no ass. Like, they would talk about her having no ass all the time, like me. Like, growing up in school, because, I'm my mother's daughter. So we had kind of like the same shape until I got my BBL. So, yeah, she had no ass. So I feel like that kind of just got to her because she was big and she never really tried, or if she did try to lose weight, it just never really stuck. She didn't go anywhere with it. So I feel like she just had very low self-esteem. And she was just dumb, like, I couldn't understand it. I couldn't understand it. I remember the first time seeing her with her boyfriend that wasn't my father. He would, like, beat on her. Like, they would fight. They would, like, tussle or whatever. And I remember my big brother, he was like, oh, do something. Mind you, it's my big brother telling me to do something. So I'm playing Miss Captain Super Saver Ho. And I grab me a belt, bitch. And I get the beating his ass with the belt while he fighting my mama. Girl, tell me why this man grabbed my arm, turned me around with the same belt and started beating my ass. And I think that was the last straw for my mom to be like, you know what? I can't keep going through this. So we're going to applaud Miss Claudette for that. But bitch, I just felt like after that it just got worse. She could not stay her ass out these people clubs. Like to this day. To this day. To this day. Ooh, to this day, she cannot stay out these motherfucking people clubs, y'all. She about to be 50. If she not about to be 50, bitch, she 50. And she cannot stay out these people club to this day. And it's just like, what the fuck do you see in there? Like, I don't know. Like, I can't continuously party like that. I want to hang out. Cool. I like my little drink, bitch, obviously. But for my mama, like, she couldn't stay out these people clubs. So her being lonely, she would just bring niggas back home. And I guess because, you know, this her house. That's her favorite line right there. This my house. She just felt like, oh, it was just the time and the motherfucking place to get it on. And you know, what can her children say about it? She grown, right? So I don't know. I just felt like because my mom just tried to hide who she was, because I also felt like she had mental illnesses that she just couldn't talk about, I guess. Like, I felt like she was bipolar. So a lot of people used to be like, oh, your mom crazy. Your mom's so crazy. Your mom crazy. And a lot of people used to call her crazy. I feel like that kind of got to her where she felt like she wasn't normal, because a lot of people used to call me crazy too. And it was because I used to literally go from 0 to 100 within seconds. Like, I would snap on people really fast, and like, and I think it had a lot to do with like what I was going through in the house and my environment, because I was born and raised in Liberty City. So I feel like if you were like kind, that got you pushed over, that got you toyed with. So me being like that, I just felt like that was a defense mechanism in a way, but at the same time, like, I just didn't give a fuck. But I'll save that for another motherfucking story time, y'all. But when it comes to my mom, like, she just, midnight, what you doing? She just couldn't get it together. And then she was in like a paid hoe, a whole bitch who, cause I know people that I went to school with, bitch, who moms was strippers, prostitutes, whatever. But at least they got shoes. You know what I'm saying? I know that sound bad, but at least they got something. Bitch, my mama just got a house. You know what I'm saying? And she just, I don't know. If you gonna be a hoe to me, be a pay hoe. Like, she ain't have shit. She ain't have shit to her name. Nothing. No jewelry, no bags, no raw cars. Bitch, she had a little Toyota fucking Camry. Like, she wasn't shit. Period. And I remember one time, bitch, we went to the dollar store right by our house. And it was like Valentine's Day. And she was like, oh, her and her boyfriend got a budget under $20. $20? $20. I can give you $20 right now, girl. And when I said that in the store, I know I embarrassed the fuck out of her. But I don't know. I just felt like her laying on her back for all these years and just being so insecure ate her up, obviously, because my mom don't even look the same anymore. She got her nose done, tummy tuck, lipo, her titties done, bitch, her back done, BBL. Like, she body. But bitch, sometimes I look at her and I just be staring like, bitch, you don't look like who I know, like who I grew up with. Bitch, you look different. You don't even look like somebody I should call my mom at this point. But yeah, and it is crazy because she's still the same way. And around this time, because I haven't talked to my mom in like 5-6 years because I had to cut her off. She was just a mess. She was just, it got too much for me. She was just too narcissistic. She was a bad parent for so long because she was or a whore. She just wanted to be a hoe. She didn't want to focus on her kids. And by her being like that made me realize, okay, I don't want that for me. At least I don't want my child seeing that. Because I'm not gonna lie, I had my fun days, but I made sure my daughter, because I had a daughter, never saw that. To this day, bitch. You got me fucked up. If I'm finna have playtime, baby, playtime either gonna be outside, because no niggas could come to my house, or bitch, that's about it. Because you ain't coming to my house. That's, baby. Because niggas, when they hear that you stay by yourself, or you got you a little place, they be quick to come live with you, or come over. Nope. I don't give a fuck how many bills you pay. You ain't coming over here. And if you, no, I still haven't, no. At the end of the day, it's no. So, yeah. By her still being this way, bitch, I had to tell her, like, this one last time, like, what, 2 or 3 years ago. I can't really remember or recall. But I told her, like, girl, you still like this? Because I had stopped talking to her and my best friend around the same time, this gay boy. So I stopped talking to my best friend because he was a little messy. He was a little funny. He still got his days and ways, but you know how you learn people and you just deal with people accordingly. That's him. So how about this hoe went to go befriend my best friend? Because don't get me wrong, she know him. We've been best friends since 2nd grade. So they go out or whatever. While I'm not talking to none of them, they best friends now. My mama and my best friend, my ex-best friend, because we talk now, but whatever. And y'all, like, they go to a club together. He films and records her in a sandwich between two gay niggas, because they went to the gay club. With her being so drunk out of her motherfucking mind, she all staring at the nigga, look like she about to give up that pussy right on the motherfucking dance floor. And then as soon as I come right back around and like, oh yeah, I miss you, and let's bygones be bygones, that's the first thing this motherfucker showed me. Oh, look at your mama. And I just felt like he know what he was doing, bitch. We don't have to act like he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. You was trying to be funny. You was trying to either hurt my feelings, or you try to get like one up, because I still don't comprehend why would you record that? That's my mother. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I just felt like that's crazy. You say, and then save the video. Mind you, it's been months. Months went by. Baby, you saved that video. You just knew that you had to show me this. But he did, and I went ahead and I sent the video to my big brother, and I sent the video to my little brother, and I said, this is your mother. Look at what your mom is doing out here. Still to this motherfucking day, bitch. So my big brother, because he's a pussy, and like, I don't know, like, he still suck on my mama titties in a way, which is crazy to me, because he would literally cry on my shoulder, about growing up with my mama, how my mama gave up on her kids, how she did this, how she did that. Literally cried now. He tells me, oh, mind your business, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, you not embarrassed? You the older fucking brother. I would have came to my mama's house, yo, what the fuck you doing, kid? What are you doing out here? Bro, I would have been on my mama ass. But he told me to mind my motherfucking business. And she grown, she could do whatever the fuck she want, which is true. But bitch, 20 years, 30 years, because don't get me wrong, you had to be partying before us, before we got even in the picture, bitch. He damn what, 33, bitch, 30 plus years, girl. You don't feel like you need to sit that pussy down somewhere? So I saw her the video. I said, bitch, you a fucking disgrace. Like, you got grandkids out here. You don't feel like you need to be a grandma, even though you could be a fun grandma. Who telling you that you can't go out to the club once in a while? But it's how you're carrying yourself. Like, damn, bitch. And then she texted my little brother. She was like, "Oh, I look good, don't I? So I look good." Bitch, you don't feel like you need to grow the fuck up? You don't feel like it's time, bitch? You about to be 60, ho. You don't feel like it's time for you to grow the fuck up? You telling your son, your youngest son, that, oh, I look good, though. He gay, too, but... So I was like, okay, this it for us. I'll never reach out again, because that was my last time reaching out. But before that, we haven't spoken to each other for like 3 years. And then now it's been like 6-7 years. I had to like cut her off because it was just, you're toxic as fuck. You are toxic. And I remember one time, bitch, I told her, I said, listen, I don't care for your lifestyle, whatever. You can do you. At this point, you can't change no motherfucking old person. They stuck in their ways, right? So I said, look, as long as you don't have no guy around my daughter, we cool. We good like great. Tell me why. I think like weeks later, I don't know. Days later, I don't know. A nigga came over and he come in the house or whatever. I ain't say nothing because bitch, fuck you. Period. Like, and he a young nigga. Cause my mama like young niggas. So she like, yeah, you could tell. Them older hoes who like young niggas, they like to get their ass pounded. Cause what you dealing with a young nigga for? What is he good for? You got a house. What? Well, I don't get it. That nigga don't even got established fucking credit. What is he good for besides this? But so he come in the house, I ain't speak. I got my daughter, I'm in my room. She tell my daughter to come here. She goes in the room, my child, and I get up and I walk in the room. Mind you, the room door open, because I would have lost my mind if the room door was closed, but the room door is open. And I just said, Ari, come here. And I snatched my baby. I went in the bathroom, I went to go get my shit, because I think I was just visiting, whatever. I had some stuff in the bathroom, but I remember going into the bathroom. This little fat hoe pulls up next to me, bitch. Tell me why my mom was standing next to me in the mirror talking about, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Bitch, you not thinking? I said, all right, let's go. Let's go, baby, let's go. And I left. Baby, that was her, I don't care. Cause she like do this look, I don't care shit. And it's just like, girl, grow the fuck up. You got some problems, little bitch. You got some problems. Ooh. So people out there, the moral of this story, even though that hoe ain't got no morals, the moral of this story is, you are not a reflection of your mother. You do not have to be that way, bitch. You do not have to do the things that she do or do the things that you see that your mom do, bitch. Tony Childs said, we are not our mothers. Period. And that shit stuck to me like motherfucking glue, bitch. We are not. I don't care how much I talk like my mama. I don't care how much I look like my motherfucking mama, bitch. I am not her. And I made sure, like she taught me. Hey, Midnight, come here. Wanna say hi? Yeah, my mama taught me, bitch, don't do that. Don't do that. Because I remember how I felt. So I can't allow my child to feel like that. Like, I don't want her to feel like that. And then, you know, when people be like, oh, your mama a hoe, or they say something about your mama, and it hurts, and now you want to fight, and now you want to act an ass because, bitch, you feeling like, you know it's true, and it's like, it's something in you feeling like that's you too or something. I don't know how to really describe it, but, bitch, don't think like that. Understand that your days get better when you cut off that toxic ass fucking parent. Because I got stories, bitch. It's not only was she was a whore, she was a toxic whore. And she didn't need no type of drugs, no alcohol, no weed, no heroin, no coke to be this way. She was just like this. She was just like this. And it's sad. It's still sad to this day. And I hope and pray that she get help. She get the help that she need one day. Because I don't know. It's never gonna get better by it's never gonna get better if she continues to act like that or be that way. You gotta work on that them inner selves like that you gotta just do that inner work. And it doesn't matter what type of surgery you get. That shit don't fix it. I had low self-esteem at one point, bitch. Me getting a BBL did not fix that shit at all. I was still insecure. I still had low self-esteem, even though I was body and gorgeous as fuck. Even though I could have chose any nigga I wanted to, I was still insecure. So that shit don't fix that. You have to do the inner work yourself. And for you to be a grown ass woman, you should take some accountability and be like, okay, yeah, I'm fucked up in this place, in this area. My kids don't like me. My kids don't want to talk to me no more. So obviously it's me. You know what I'm saying? Something I'm doing wrong. Why my kids feel like they so low, they're vibing on low vibrations that they want to kill themselves. Why? That suck. As a parent? No, fuck. But yeah, you guys, I just want y'all to know, like, we are not our moms. And if you got a whole ass mama, you got a mama that like to pop that pussy and get her ass pounded and like to go to the pound town, you is not the only one out there, girl. My advice to you is just keep your business to yourself. Like, don't even tell your best friends what your mama be doing. Let that family business stay within the family and just go seek help within a therapist, maybe a pastor, somebody in a church where you can release or write that shit down. Writing helped me a lot growing up. Even though the majority of the shit I was writing was horrible shit. Like, I used to say horrible shit in my journals because I was full with so much anger and rage about what I was going through in my house. So I would just basically say I want her ass to die. But at least I was releasing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm releasing that energy. But I was also, talking to I had a mentor. I had a therapist growing up. Like, I was talking it out. I was talking to my best friends about it, but I regret doing that. I felt like they kind of used that against me in certain ways, like doing certain things, saying certain shit. So I would advise all you guys who got a slut ass mama, understand that it gets better. Okay, you're not a reflection of your mom. And talk that shit out with somebody that you can trust completely. And if you could go live with somebody else, do that as well. Okay, you don't have to even stay in that environment to try to cope and da da da. But if that's your only place of living or your source of income, just be prepared to move. Be prepared to step out and be on your own, because after a while it gets old, it gets tired, and it's draining. And you're gonna be like, bitch, fuck that shit and fuck this lady. Like, I don't like it. And you just gonna want better. Now, if you cool with that kind of lifestyle, you got a mama that's a pay hoe, and you thinking about, okay, well, she was doing this and then she was still getting all this. Understand that your mom was still hurt behind them scenes. These hoes out here that's paid prostitutes, they still be hurt. They be hurt. They just cry behind a motherfucking closed door. They cry in that motherfucking Maybach. They cry in that Rolls Royce. They cry though. But at the end of the day, you gotta really pick your poison. Do you do you really want to be out here crying like that? Period. Like, that's just low vibrations. How can you exhale? Like, how can you excel in that type of environment? Constantly crying, you know what I'm saying? Constantly being down and low and depressed and sad. Nah. So, yeah, you guys, that's all I had to say. Understand that you ain't by yourself, girl. I made it. You gonna make it too. I made it, and I'm a beautiful fucking spirit, bitch. I'm a beautiful spirit, and I got me a beautiful ass fucking daughter who's intelligent, gorgeous, and kind. She is so kind, so emotional. But she is so kind. She loves me to fucking death. This little girl wanna be in my fucking skin. Literally. Like, she loves me to death. I am her rider. You could tell off rip. Period. And I never had that before. I never saw anything like that before. I really thought people was out here not liking their moms. Until, like, I ran into a couple of girls who was like, you better not mess up my stuff. Mo. Sorry, you guys. I ran into a couple of girls who are literally like best friends with their mama. When I tell you, bitch, they tell their mama everything, even sex part. Like, they just don't be rude or be like, oh yeah, mama, he got a big ass dick. Like, they don't do it like that, but they'll tell their mama, yeah, mom, I had sex with him and now he acting, or this and that. And I'll be like, they could be on the phone with their mama all day. Bitch, I was like, oh my God, I never seen that. I never seen that. I always thought people just didn't like their mama. My mom didn't like her mama. Yeah, I understand that it's just passed down trauma, but I definitely broke that cycle, bitch. My daughter tell me everything. And I make sure I keep it between us, because I need her to continue to tell me everything. I like that. I like to be knowing what the fuck going on. If you sad, if you're not happy, if you happy, if you spiteful, if you whatever, let me know so I could walk you through it. You know, just walk you through it. I'm not gonna get you through it. I can't do everything for you because you then you won't be able to know how to do shit on your own. But I'll be there for you every fucking step of the way, so you won't have to feel like you here by your fucking self. Period. Because there's times where I feel like I'm by myself, but I know I got God. Because it's been like, what I said, 6 or 7 years that I haven't talked to my mama yet. And we still out here. We still out here doing a motherfucking damn thing. So I just want y'all to know that, baby, sun come out after the rain. Okay? And it gets better. Period. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also like this video. Comment down below. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if you grew up in that type of environment. Just let me know if you're best friends with your mama. Just let me know something. Let me know if I hit the motherfucking, the head on the nail on the head, bitch. I don't even know. Let me know if I'm making some type of sense, child. And share my story and share my video and share my channel. Let me know something, very much something. And I'll be catching you guys on the next video. Bye. Let me take this one last shot with y'all. Ooh. Bye, y'all.